very big hello to everyone watching this. I'm alliebeemac, aka a handmaid from The Handmaid's Tale. They call me Offred. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. My life is a nightmare. Moving on, you are watching my first look at the brand new game, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I am very excited to look at this. It is supposed to be a very realistic game that takes place in the early 1400s, so I can only assume that we either starve to death or die of an infection within the first 15 minutes of the game. Barring that, however, we're supposed to be a blacksmith's son, and there's some kind of revolution going on, and that's all I know. So without further ado, let's get right into the game. All right, I'm pumped. Let's like fight someone? I can't remember what we're doing.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy
Oh, good, a history lesson.
Had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Oh no!
When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV.
Wenceslas.
His father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not.
Goodness gracious.
He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation.
Oh, yeah, that's not great.
To endear him to the Pope.
Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, probably not off to a great. Ooh, Wenceslas the Idol. Kind of sounds like what my parents would call me. So.
Exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
Sigismund. Wenceslas or Sigismund? Are you more of a Wenceslas or a Sigismund? Take this BuzzFeed quiz.
Radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate.
Casual.
Then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but not unexpected.
My story begins.
Oh, ooh. I always get this moment of excitement right before I start a new game, and I'm feeling it now, and I am super pumped. Let's get into this. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now with his son Wenceslas the Idol on the Bohemian throne, was falling into disarray. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary, who decided to take drastic steps in order to something the empire. I did not read that fast enough out loud. And I always get criticized for talking too quickly. What does that say about this? A rabbit! We're probably gonna have to kill you. Deer! We're probably gonna have to kill you too. I'm trying not to get attached to any creatures unless they give me a pet dog, which I will love with all my heart. Silver Scallots, 1403. Ah, what a time to be alive. I mean, you weren't alive for very long, and like you're gonna die of disease pretty quickly, and like everything sucked all the time. But for us playing, what a time to be alive. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that much about this era. Yeah, nope, I don't. I do love that some dude is named the Idol though, because that's my favorite. I think if I had a title, I like that one. I'm inclined. I'm inclined to call myself the Idol or the Sleepy. To be fair, the Idol also sounds like the kind of like one of the names you'd give one of the 7 dwarfs if it was like the 7 dwarfs of laziness. Interesting face, my man. I'm excited to see this historical accuracy, like super historically accurate. Like maybe too historically accurate. Someone is already working on a Game of Thrones mod for it though, which is hilarious.
Today's a Scotch.
Wow, what accurate 14th, 15th century makeup. Sexy. Love it. Where's her lip gloss from? Also, very nice skin. Then again, she could also be 12. If she's 12, then it makes sense.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry?
We're Henry!
To run
I
some
know, that's all I
errands.
know about this
He was
game.
still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Wow.
That's so rude!
Looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Cool. I already identify with Henry, just on like a deeply personal level. So this will be fun. Also, I guess there's not like a defined class system, so you can learn any skill, you just have to practice to get better at it, which is frustrating because it's like, ugh, that's so much like real life.
There's work to be done.
Henry, I love it. I identify with you so much already, my man.
I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
Ooh, nice haircut, my dude. Tiny bowl.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
Well, maybe if you didn't yell so much, he wouldn't hear about it.
Know how he feels about it.
Well,
Don't worry, it wasn't that.
wasn't
I just
ball.
scratched myself is all.
I need to practice my accent.
Just don't
So I can
come
blend
crying
in
to
with the
me if you
environment.
really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
How do you know I'm a rogue? We haven't decided what class we want yet. Ooh, maybe need to crack my back. Great audio in this game, even though the graphics could be better, but I don't know how many times you need to hear me complain about that.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Party and party and yeah, By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, it will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be developed without limitations. Great. I was with Bianca. I love it. If I was dancing or I was working in the forge. No, we were chatting. Cool. I guess we're gonna... I'm trying to think, how do we want to make this character? I'm inclined to do it like how I would be if I was a man in 1403. But I would die. I would be burned at the stake right quick. So I'm just gonna go with speech anyway.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well,
That's
I
a job
hope you
I
don't
want.
Fill your head with nonsense.
Nonsense
Well,
like learning?
I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand, and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
We were with Bianca. Who is this Bianca?
With
I want to know.
Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
We're super cool.
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front
I
of
thought her
my
name was
eyes.
Henry.
It's hard to get used
What's
to
the
it.
truth? Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
Ooh, I like the name
No,
Fritz.
I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
You sound pretty judgy, Mom.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until
We
this
just told you,
morning
hooking up with
last night?
Bianca.
With Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you?
Oops.
No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. An invite of a
Clever girl.
Your father's very fond of her.
Ooh.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
Oh God, right. They like don't know how to do.
You're right there.
Could you imagine?
You'd think he was
No
planning to
Google?
become a brewer in his dotage.
Awful.
Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Jesus Christ. So judgy.
Father angry with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig.
Here's the question.
He's not
Can
young
I take
anymore.
the sword
And you know how his joints
and go
are
off
in
and
him.
fight evil?
He's
Is that what's
too
happening?
proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know.
Henry.
Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
I'm hungry. We're an adult who doesn't know how to feed themselves.
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oh, right. We're going to have to manage. Ugh. We're going to have to manage eating and drinking and sleeping. I'm going to be honest. I already have enough of a struggle trying to manage those things in real life. Having them in a game isn't my favorite thing. But I really need to shut up and suck it up because that's kind of the point of this game. Apple, pick you up. You're mine. Oh, didn't mean to punch you, Apple. And I'm gonna pick up everything I can. Okay, I've got so many items. I really don't need to take any more right now. I've got a bunch of food with me. Hopefully I never need to eat again and we'll be good. Hey Dad, nice outfit. Let's have a chat.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Not even a little bit. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond about you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and also will be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effects of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. I do love that because it always killed me, like in God, what was it? Dragon Age, where you could have blood all over your clothes and people just talk to you and they're just like, hey, how you doing today? Ma'am, I see that you've got blood on your clothes. How fun for you. It's not just status though. The outcome is influenced by other factors, your reputation, whether you're dirty, bleeding. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first and then he'll be easier to persuade. What? What? Since when is poisoning someone make them easier to persuade? Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. That one makes sense. I don't understand how poisoning someone makes them easier to persuade, but I'm excited to find out. I'm gonna say sorry, I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Who doesn't love
Oh, my
that?
boy, when are you going to get some sense?
Oh good, it was success, even though he's being very
Anyway,
rude to
I've got a lot
me.
of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
His hat makes him look like a
I'm
fisherman.
running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
Or steal
I
a
need
bag.
some money then.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go
Fun.
and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer.
So we're
and then
debt
use the money to buy the
collectors.
charcoal.
Good stuff, good
That
stuff.
drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can.
So we're gonna have to
manage.
try to intimidate
If
him or
not,
fight
tell
him.
that
Great.
Next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Nice,
I'll
Dad.
be happy to
Thanks,
hear
Mr.
it.
Fisherman Dad.
Is
Sir.
that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I
Oh
had
my
engraved in
God.
Sasha.
Why does everything have to be
You want me to go and
complicated
pick
with
it
you?
up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway. to
How
see
many
the
romances can we have in a
girls.
game?
But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right.
Oh, look
So
at
make
us getting
sure
all
Bianca
defensive.
draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Great, cool, good stuff. Game saved. Most quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help you with friends. An inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. And here's the gentleman who owes my father money. What a great guy. Just pay him already.
My father sent me to get the coin. you
Easy
owe him for the
peasy.
axe
I'm sure
and the
this
nails.
won't escalate into anything.
Nothing. Clear off.
Well,
You
we'll be
know you
nice.
owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe.
All right. Well, listen, dude. Just gotta. All you gotta do is pay.
I know things aren't easy.
It's fine. We're being nice.
Oh
no! No! We did not just bring up the fact that his wife left.
Debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without.
He's gonna punch us in the face. Yep, there it
You
is.
speak to me like that. Didn't your thieving father teach
Well,
you any
all
manners?
right.
No?
Strong words calling our dad a thief, considering you're the one who literally owes us money and haven't paid for stuff. So it's like, oh, that's not great. Could be better. Ooh, alley-oop. Okay, well, that, not great, I gotta say. Listen, this is an old drunk dude. We're like young, we're in the prime of our lives. I feel like we should be doing so much better than this. No offense to the old drunk dude, right? But again, old drunk dude, young, I don't know how old we are. Young dude. Oof, oof. Nice bruises showing up on his face though, I like that. All right, so did we win yet? How long do fights take in real life? I know this game is supposed to be realistic, but come on. We're not done with it yet? Come on. All right, we've reached a new level in unarmed. That's great. Does it do anything for us? Can I punch him better? Nope, just got kneed in the face. So that's not great. Our nose is probably broken at the very least. Aha! Reached a new level in warfare, great. I don't know what punching an old drunk dude taught us about war, but something apparently. Aha! I think we did it. We're amazing, basically. I'm the best punching boy out of all the punching boys.
I give up. Take what you want.
That was me solving it with my words.
That's all I have. You understand?
Well, okay, sir. Not stealing from you, to be clear. We're not doing great with our health. Yeah, we should probably fix that. Okay, here's my point though, sir. I'm not stealing from you. You literally owe me for items you've taken from my father that we gave to you on credit. So I guess we just take everything from his house? He gave us his keys. Do we own his house now? Is that the solution here? Unlock. Take all. I guess we'll take those back, but you still you still need to pay us. That's not, well, all right. Let's see what else. Maybe he's got money lying around somewhere. See, this is why your Kunesh, buddy, pal. This is why your wife left you. You suck. Your house is gross. Everything's falling apart, and you don't pay your debts. This is why your wife is gone. Jerkface McGee. Okay, yeah, we beat you up, but like, you literally threatened to kill us, so I don't feel too bad about it. You threatened to take an axe to our face like a crazy person.
Good day.
I like that I'm just carrying 50 apples around with me, like that's normal. However, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really, really happy that they're not making, like, I know it's a realistic game, but like, making it so I can only carry so much is literally one of my least favorite things about any kind of game. Oh, I'm covered in blood. Oh, I need to go wash that off soon.
Ma? Ma? I'm hurt. Won't stop.
Okay, you really don't need to say it like, yeah, exactly. Ma! Ma! Please don't ever cry for your mother like that again. It's very traumatic.
You ought to learn to do that
Thanks, Ma.
Yeah. Well, that's, oh, thanks, Mom. She kissed it all better. Very sweet, very thoughtful. You've washed yourself as much as you can in a trough. Well, hopefully we're not as covered in blood anymore. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Is this our girlfriend? Hello. Get down.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege
Tatars.
Why not?
Okay, officially my new favorite word. Save the
The empire is
Tatars.
falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
Am I supposed to care about this? Because as of right now, I really don't.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas
Oh yeah, the good old days when there was like
Bohemia.
50 different popes and all of them are pope at
His
once,
side.
and who's the real pope? I don't know.
Rosenberg and his cabal.
Am I supposed to be paying attention to this? Because it's
Wenceslas,
just...
commander-in-chief, he stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like
Also,
this,
gotta say, these are
he lived like
really
a dog.
well-informed peasants. Usually they
Soon have
don't
nothing left to
care
do.
about who's in
Yours had
charge.
to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't
and
forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Oh, I guess we do have an opinion about it then.
Idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
A history lesson?
Should give him a proper
Well,
hiding.
that's a bit dramatic for having a different opinion.
Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament.
Okay.
You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed
Oh
house.
no!
We should redecorate for him. Count me in.
Well,
Well,
I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
what?
do you say?
Why are you speaking with a mouthful of marbles? Can you enunciate your words, please?
A few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take
I
it
don't
away.
care.
It's our duty to defend the
Well,
honor of
no,
our
it's not. Your king doesn't give a shit about what you guys do.
Are you with us?
No. Not really. To be honest, I don't care. But I guess Hal cares? I don't know. I don't want to touch manure. No thanks.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like
Because I don't want to literally be throwing shit that's not my personal favorite path. I've got better things to do with my life and my time. Maybe we could have a conversation? Nope. All right, I guess not. That's our girlfriend! Girlfriend! Hello, girlfriend.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
My dad's alcoholism. But you, let's keep the flirting up.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid.
So this is how they flirted in 1403, huh?
Apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Your worship. That's a strong.
I need ale for father.
Ooh.
Picture as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
Aye.
But of course.
Nodding like that was giving me a headache.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more.
Ooh.
I can't wait.
All right. Look at our guy go.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
I feel a little bit of Jesus.
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of
I
it.
want to be a wayfarer.
Be
Sounds like a
happy when
fun
he's
job.
gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with
Are
him?
we also a
He promised to
thief?
teach me how to use a sword.
Oh,
What use
that's
will
fair.
that be to you?
Enough.
It's gonna come in
Sounds
handy,
just
I
like fun.
guarantee. Something
go.
bad is gonna happen.
See you this evening.
Maybe there's gonna be like an evil knight who comes up to challenge us.
Something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Oh,
Your favorite savior schnapps.
Really?
all right.
An angel.
What is it?
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
Oh, all right.
Well,
Okay. Cool.
Hell,
Combat
you're
master.
right. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft.
No, let's do it. Let's fight.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
I mean, if it's just a cut on your hand, you're living in the middle of a very dirty, dangerous area. I'm honestly surprised that she noticed a cut on your hand.
Question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever.
I don't want to rot in this hole.
I want to live and see the world.
I mean, that's fair.
The world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect myself.
And that's also fair.
Spoken like a man.
All right, well,
And as it happens,
dude.
today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get
Why do you
stuck
have to
in?
leave?
Yes.
Yes? God, I feel like sometimes
All right, I'll
the
wait on the
answers
ground
and
by the
choices, like the dialogue, it's awkward. Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me!
What is it?
I want to fight.
Be careful.
Here it is, fighting time. Feed your body and feed your mind.
So, can we get started?
Hell yes. I'm out of coffee. I'm very sad now.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. What? What the hell are you doing?
Well, alright, great. Now we're a master swordsman. We're amazing now.
God be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
Thank you. Scalehead? I'm alright. Came for the crossguard, though.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so
Great.
fine.
Cool, 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 cool.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch
Well,
it.
that's aggressive.
Did I ever botch anything?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, they're going to list it.
Where should
Yep.
we start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
I like these guys better than the guys who wanted to literally throw poop. Because that's such a weird pastime.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Yep.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Hey, Dad. I got everything you wanted. Except for money from the drunk guy, but I did beat him up, so it's like, basically I'm great. Yes, I
The
have.
charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
He nods so weird and aggressive.
Well done.
Thanks.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did.
That is a really, sorry, look to the left at the bottom. There's a very, not right now, but when it zooms back out.
Look at that lad.
Ooh, that does look very pretty.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe?
Libera knows something.
Lord Radzig ordered it.
Something about liberty? Mm.
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge.
Do I have to actually do work for this? Oh my god.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
I did nothing. Cause
Maybe.
I was busy.
Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king.
Because we
Got
care a
what
lot
he
about
deserved.
that. Well, okay.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of
Just
yours.
my friends.
They're all the same to me.
Although,
But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody.
why would I be in the
Least of all
pillory? I
people.
didn't do
You
anything.
understand?
That's a good point, though.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
It's a bit aggressive.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
That's ominous. That's really
So you
ominous
it's
to
right
say.
To let traitors speak ill of the king.
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say?
Who are you talking to?
So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
That's actually a really good point.
Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Whew. Sorry, I know what he
Right,
meant.
you're
I
doing
know
good.
what he meant, but like, try using your mouth to convince someone. You know what I mean? Like, it was a little. Thanks for the advice, Dad. Pretty sure there's a mod in Skyrim
Right,
for
take
that.
it out. You slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Well, not really.
Do it.
Okay, you don't need to grunt quite so much,
Once
my
more.
dude. Yeah, stop the.
That's it.
Stop it.
Done.
Stop it.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Okay. I feel like something bad's about to happen. Like, someone's gonna come steal our sword, and then our dad has to use the sword. I don't know. Something just seems ominous, right? Like, we're gonna end up with the sword,
Why did you
obviously.
leave Prague?
Yeah, Father. Why did you leave
Who
Prague?
ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
He's got a dastardly past, or he was once a
I have
knight.
my reasons, Hal.
God.
And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than
Nice.
Wenceslas.
Better by far.
Well, considering Wenceslas can't do a single
But
thing.
Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the
Well.
shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
Here's the thing. Back in the day, they let kings sleep
What about
around and
Sigismund?
throw all the parties they wanted, but just get a little bit
You
done.
think
Just
Charles
a little,
would have
just a
brought an
little
army
bit
down on
done.
his own people like Sigismund? No.
Yeah, that's pretty crappy.
Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Our dad's very well educated too.
Yeah.
And if he's this master
Put it all
blacksmith,
together.
that does look pretty. I feel like I'm learning so much about swords craftsmanship. I feel like I could basically do that myself now. I mean, obviously I couldn't, but this game is doing that thing where it makes me think I know how to do stuff. Sneaky. Oh, this triumphant music. I feel like we're gonna end up keeping the sword. I don't know.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for
Who
those
is she?
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Who is she? I don't need your flirty laughing. I already got a, you know, got a girlfriend.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Wait, what?
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine.
She is
you are.
flirting with us.
Just wondering.
We're in a committed relationship, ma'am.
This evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Wow, super flirty, huh? All right, that's... there's nothing wrong with looking, but I'm just... Remember, our girlfriend can brew beer.
Now, stop staring at her and come and see this.
I agree, Mr. Dad,
For the
sir.
Trial by fire.
Nice. My turn. Okay, now is it my turn?
We did a fine job.
I would
Well,
expect
mostly
nothing
you.
less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Something's gonna go wrong. I don't trust you.
Those days are
I don't
gone,
trust
sir.
anyone.
You
Something...
haven't lost your skill.
I don't know, there's something in the air that feels... It feels... like something bad's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like he's got a loving relationship with his father, but his father has a dark, mysterious past. I feel like he's gonna be murdered, and then we're gonna be sent on a quest, and we're gonna keep the sword.
What good is a sword to a commoner?
Try it.
I can't tell if it's just because he has a mustache, but I don't trust this gentleman. Okay, that's embarrassing. That's extra embarrassing.
You still have a lot to learn.
Okay, well, I don't need you to rub it in my goddamn face.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each
Ominous. Super ominous.
I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish.
Foreshadowing.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
Don't know who he is, but he's got a funny hat.
Like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out.
Who are you? Why are you holding that like a shotgun?
Odd to find such an accomplished sword.
Actually, you know what? I don't know enough about guns, but in, you know, cartoons and movies, that's how they hold shotguns in the...
Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
Something is going to happen to our dad. Something bad. And we're going to get the sword.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
No, I was planning on just ignoring him.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Obviously, I said I was going to bring you this polished sword, you idiot.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
All right. Well, that was Captain Obvious.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the
I
hospitality.
don't trust anyone. Except for my girlfriend and my parents in this game.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Something bad's gonna happen. Because then we're never gonna find out what happens.
Like said.
Why?
Well,
could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the fort.
That's fair.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Also
I
a
might
good
teach you
point.
how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's a really good point.
My age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping
Yeah, but you clearly already lived a super cool life. Now it's our turn to live a super cool life.
Here.
Exactly, you're ending your days. We're starting our days.
Right, one day.
They're
First, I'd like to see the
exactly.
world. Meet new people.
Something bad's gonna happen though.
Meet.
Beat or
Keep going
beat?
on about
What do you mean?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Well. Oh God. Who's dead? Is it the guy whose sword we're supposed to have?
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Nothing good, my man. Nothing good. Oh, well that's not great. Someone started a fire and there's some... Oh. Oh, that's way worse than I thought. Well, that's not... could be better. Could be worse. Let's talk... Okay. What do they want? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it got worse. This is the worst I was thinking of. There's innocent people.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully.
Shit.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right.
You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
You do what I say.
Oh.
Give the sword to Sir Radzig.
Oh, please don't fall into the trope. Please don't fall into the trope. Please don't fall into the trope. Come on. Don't fall into the trope, don't fall into the trope. But his dad's gonna be like an amazing swordsman and be like super awesome. This is, I'm calling it right now. What else was in that trunk? Oh. We have to go get our girlfriend.
Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Just carry him! Or actually, no, sir, keep running!
Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
We're getting our girlfriend and our parents.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
You know what? Here's my one giant regret. If I had known our town was gonna be burned down, I would have stolen a lot of more things. I didn't steal things because I was afraid of the consequences and I didn't want my neighbors to hate me, but now that I know everything was gonna be burned to the ground. Okay, good, good, good. Come on, Dad. Come on, fisherman, Dad. But now that I know everything's burned to the ground, I would have stolen things. See, but I called that he was gonna be a good swordsman. I called it. He was probably like some awesome knight. Come on, get out of there. Oh, God. No. Oh, gosh. Go to your parents. Shit, no. Well, he was just sliced in the back heel, he'll be fine. Mom, keep running. No. God damn it, I was hoping it was gonna not do this trope. No, just let her go, she's just... God damn it, the stupid trope. Our dad with a mysterious, of course. Come on.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
I don't understand what the...
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What does he know about our dad? And, jeez, is our dad really dead? So many questions. And we're going to end our video there. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this episode and what you think about the game so far. I'm really enjoying it. The graphics could obviously be better, but they are focusing more on the gameplay aspects and the story and the historical accuracy, so we can forgive them that as long as it keeps going as strong as it is. Did you agree with some of the story choices I made, and what would you have done differently? Did you see the death of our parents coming? Because I saw it a mile off. I'm not happy about it, but I saw it coming. How do you feel about this game relying on the old trope of killing our parents and sending us off on a quest? I am reserving judgment for the moment, but I was expecting a little bit more. As always, this is your reminder to comment below with your ideas for AKA intros, and I might use yours, yes, yours, in a future video. Thank you to Elizabeth Bennett, who submitted the idea I used for this one. If you want to prove you're a member of the Resistance, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel. Mayday will be in contact with you shortly. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna have the next video up very, very soon, so I will see you then.